Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't let you go. 'Cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new here. This has felt like the longest week of my life. My camera's dirty. It is Sunday. It is the last day of my accounting and chemistry classes, so I have to finish those up. And sadly, I don't get like a break in between classes this time at all. I have to start right back up with a new class tomorrow. I only signed up for one class this next 8 weeks because I didn't want to have too much on my plate. I don't know, I've just been really like in a funk with schoolwork lately, and doing two classes at a time has really gotten to me. So I can't like take a break. I don't think I'm allowed to. Just to try and lessen the stress a little bit, I only signed up for one class instead of 2. So I start biology tomorrow. On a happier note, I'm done with my bite aligners. I got my retainers in. I'm just supposed to wear my retainers for 2 weeks straight. And then once my teeth are used to them, I guess, I switched to only wearing them at night just to keep my teeth straight. So my teeth are straight now. Yay. What?
I'm Londyn.
You're Londyn? Did you know that your birthday is in 16 days? Your birthday is in just over 2 weeks.
And that's your name. Your name is Mommy. And that name is Olive.
I know, but your birthday is in 2 weeks. Yeah, it is. You're gonna be 3. Hi, Olive. And Ashlyn seems to have hit like some sort of growth spurt, like mentally, because she just randomly started pointing the other day. So now she points at everything, and she's actually trying to say words now. Before she would only say like mama, dada, and that was pretty much it. And then like a bunch of sounds, but now she's actually trying to make words. Huh? Say dog. 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 Say no. 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 Not nice.
That's to say right here.
Camera.
Camera.
Monkey.
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 Monkey. Say no. Say monkey. Say monkey.
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 She's getting her second tooth in finally. Hasn't been fun though. Can't really tell if I can taste this or not. I think I can, just not fully. So, yeah, that's fun. We got back from South Carolina, and me and the kids got sick like a day after we got home. And I figured it was just like from traveling, because we get sick every time we go to South Carolina. So I figured it was from like pressure change, weather change, like humidity differences, things like that. And I thought it would just pass like a normal cold. But now I am pretty sure that it actually is COVID. Because I ended up losing my taste and smell the other day. So that's great. I don't know for sure because none of us have been tested, just because I haven't felt like leaving the house or doing anything really. So, but I mean, the loss of smell and taste kind of like, you know, that's pretty indicative of COVID. So we just went ahead and self-quarantined just to be safe. Christopher hasn't gone to work. We haven't gone anywhere. We've literally just sat at home, which has been very boring. And Londyn freaks out like almost every day asking about class. But yeah, we're pretty much done with the quarantine now. It has been, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. So yeah, tomorrow will be 14 days. So I think isolation is over. So that's been fun. I'm really frustrated about not being able to taste things, honestly, like extremely frustrated. And it's like I've been starving the past couple of days, which is unusual for me. Usually I don't really have much of an appetite, but I've been starving the past couple of days, but then I don't even want to eat because I can't even taste anything. And like when you eat something that you can't taste, it's like all of a sudden textures that have never bothered you before are bothering you. Like I have a jar of minced garlic, and if you know garlic is extremely fragrant. Extremely fragrant. And I would open that jar and like put my nose right up to it and could not smell anything. Nothing. I have a surprise for Londyn today, kind of. Not super exciting, and she kind of already saw it, but you need to get it done today. Look at her hair coming in. Oh, sorry. We moved. Look at all your hair coming in. You still have a mullet, though.
You have pepper cake.
Hmm?
Cake.
You want a purple cake? You want an LOL doll cake? I finished 2 out of 3 school assignments. But Ashlyn started to get cranky and she needs a nap because it's 12:30, after 12:30. But she's refusing to go to sleep, no matter what I do. I tried getting her to just lay out here with me, take a nap. That didn't work, she wouldn't stop screaming. So then I got her sleep sack and tried to get your butt out of my face. Tried to get her to sleep in her crib, back in the bedroom, you know, with her little nap time routine that we're working on. Get it dark back there, put some white noise on, put her sleep sack on. And usually I can get her to sleep for like 30 minutes to an hour back there. But she would not stop screaming back there either. So I brought her back out here to try and get her to sleep out here again. And she still continued to scream. She's cool right now because I'm not making her lay down. But I know you need a nap. You need to take a nap. I was going to try and get her to go to sleep so I could get up and clean. I'm at the point right now where I just feel like I'm so behind in everything and I'm just in such a funk. I can't concentrate on schoolwork, and I feel way off. I feel off editing and uploading YouTube stuff. I feel off with housework, and I just can't find the motivation or the energy to do anything around the house. And so much has piled up. Dishes keep piling up. Laundry, oh my god, laundry is piled up so bad. I still haven't even unpacked our suitcases from South Carolina, and that was 3 weeks ago. And I'm frustrated that I have to deal with this the rest of my life, even with medication. Sometimes I have a couple days where I just feel like I'm on top of everything and I'm getting stuff done and I feel productive and I feel okay, and then it feels like I go weeks where I'm struggling to get anything done and I just want to sit around and do nothing. And it's so hard. And in therapy, I'm working on not like holding myself to such high standards and like teaching myself that it's okay to not get everything done all of the time. And I need to just get what needs to be done, and if I don't get to everything, then that's okay. I'll try again the next day. It's hard to just keep going, doing the same things every single day without having the time in between to just take a break and do something for yourself. Hi, Missy. Why won't you take a nap? Yeah, you need to take a nap though. Since she won't sleep for me to clean, hopefully she will just play for me. Well, I tried. Are you ready to nap yet? God, I'm out of breath. Londyn, what is it? What do you have? Look what you got. It's for you. I was gonna wait for Christopher to get up to do this because I didn't want to have to bring that thing up the stairs. And I am now reminded why I didn't want to, because oh my god, that was hard. The box is half my size. And there's a gate at the top that the opening is not big enough for the box, so I had to get it over the gate. I'm very short, small, and weak, so like, that about killed me getting that thing up over the gate. New car seat for the almost 3-year-old.
It's a tube on me. It's different.
Wow.
It's healthy, huh?
Do you love it?
This one on top.
It's so cute.
It's cute.
What color is it?
Ooh.
I was a little skeptical about this. About this seat design because it looked a little green on the online. I got it from Target, right? Yeah, I got it from Target. So it looked a little green online, and I was really hoping that it wasn't actually green, which thankfully it's not. It's like a really pretty like minty color, which is what I was hoping for. So it's so pretty, huh? So I went with the Graco Forever Deluxe. I asked Instagram which car seat I should get because I was looking at either a 3-in-1 or a 4-in-1 because I don't like having to buy new car seats every like year. But this is Londyn's 1, 2, 3. This will be her 4th car seat, and she's not even 3 yet. So I really wanted one that would last as long as possible. So either a 3-in-1 or a 4-in-1. Obviously the 4-in-1 is the best option because she won't need another car seat for the rest of her life other than this one. Because this one rear faces, forward faces, it also turns into a high back booster, and then it turns into a regular booster. So this will be her car seat until she no longer needs a car seat, which is like why I was struggling so much, because I didn't know if I wanted to save some money and get a 3-in-1 but then have to replace it later on with a booster seat, or like if there were cheaper options that were good car seats like 4-in-1s, blah blah blah. I looked at so many different ones. Like I looked at Safety First, I looked at Even Flow, I think I also looked at like Britax. I don't know how you say that one. I've never owned one. Britax, I think that's what it is. But I looked at so many car seats, and the one that Ashlyn has right now is the Graco 3-in-1. What is it?
This one?
Graco. Hang on. It's the Extend to Fit 3-in-1. So Ashlyn's only goes up to the high back booster, which is what I kind of like. I love the car seat. I just wanted to have the extra step to it, and honestly the price between the 3-in-1 and this 4-in-1 was only like $50, so I was like, I might as well just go ahead and get the 4-in-1, won't have to replace it or buy another one in the future, which is exactly what I did. But which we need to take both car seats out and vacuum the seats because there's so much food up under their car seats. But I didn't clean around there before because Londyn's car seat now is so freaking hard to install. It's so hard to get it in and out because it's just hard. That's one of the problems, is how hard it is to install her seat. And like I still feel like we never get the right fit. Hang on. But this one is like Ashlyn's, where it has, where's that? It has the easy latch. Ashlyn, move your fat head.
Hey.
It has the easy latch thingy, so you just push the button and it does it for you instead of like the old school latch systems that you have to do all yourself, and it's really freaking difficult to do. So now that I have this one, their car seats are both a lot easier to get in and out. So we'll be able to get a better fit with her car seat, and it won't be so hard to get it in and out. Oh, and another thing I like about this one is it has the slots over here. So like when you're buckling them in, these things always get lost or in the way, you know, it's very annoying. So with this one, well, the straps are too tight right now, but basically this thing, it's put in that little pocket there and it holds it out of your way. So it's simple, but it's something that is really nice to have because, you know, it's hard having to dig these out from under their butts every time.
Okay, press it.
I love it. It's so pretty. Do you love it? Yeah? Do you love it? It's not for you. You already have a new seat. You got your new seat a couple months ago, huh? You don't need a new seat. You don't need one. It rear faces 40 pounds, forward faces the 65, then it turns into a high back booster to 100 pounds, and then a regular booster to 120 pounds. Because my motto is, first of all, to rear face as long as possible, which this seat does not have the highest rear face maximum, which is kind of like, nah, but it's okay. She'll still be able to rear face in this for a little bit longer because I think she's only around 30 pounds right now. I don't know exactly. She has a doctor's appointment this month, so we'll find out then. But, yeah, she'll be able to rear face for a little bit longer. But the main, The goal is to keep her, first of all, rear facing as long as possible, which we're almost there. Then it's to keep her in a 5-point harness for as long as possible. And then after that is to just keep her in a seat for as long as possible. So I plan to use this up until she's too big for it.
That's not your seat,
Silly. That's not your seat, silly.
Where's my toy? Right here. I want to right here. Circle. Look up. And my new toy seat. Circle.
Here.
That's a seat, I think. Let me take it out now. It's for me.
Yeah, I do.
It's it back.
Okay.
Is that as tight as you can get it?
Is there a pull lever on the other side?
No.
With strap?
No.
Beep, 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 buses.
So,
Beep, buses. Not like the
as long as it doesn't move more than an inch at the belt path.
Get on it again. Actually, kneel in it. Ready? Oh, yeah, that's just time to get going.
See, much better. Wow.
boo.
Wow, look at you.
It's back. On this side. It's back on this side.
Do you like your seat?
I like that.
Is it comfy? What? What you say? What you say? Yeah, we gotta put your seat back in. It is now the next day, and I thought I was supposed to. I thought I was going to be starting a new class today because I registered a couple weeks ago for my next class, as I was explaining earlier. And I went to log in this morning to get started for the first week of the class, and it was not in my classroom. And so upon further investigation, I found that apparently my payment method didn't go through. It was supposed to be, thank you. It was supposed to be covered by, I thought it was going to be covered by my grants or whatever, but apparently it wasn't. Like, the payment never went through or something like that. So I didn't have access to the course because my payment method hadn't gone through. So I tried to see if I could just find a different class and choose a different payment method or whatever else, but it was only showing me classes for this. It was only showing classes for this 8-week session, like that's right now, that starts today. And if I were to register for any of those classes right now, I would be charged with a late fee. And I don't know, it was just really complicated. And like, if you sign up late, you can't use certain payment methods or something like that. I don't know. So I couldn't register for anything new, and like there's no other dates. In the past, there's been like where a class would have multiple different start dates, but for some reason right now, none of them have different start dates. It's all just August 2nd. So unfortunately, it seems like I'm not gonna be able to take any classes this 8-week session that just started today, because every class is 8-week long. So they do 8-week sessions, and then there's 16-week semesters. So basically, like in a semester, you would take traditionally 4 classes. You would take 2 8-week classes and then another 2 8-week classes, and that would put you at being in school full-time, which is what I've been doing. But yeah, I can't register now because it's too late and my payment methods are being messed up right now. So it seems like I'm gonna have to wait it out until the next 8-week session, which it's kind of nice. Like, thinking about it, it's kind of nice to have a break, because I've been complaining about how I've just been struggling so much with schoolwork and concentrating and things like that, and I feel like taking this break might be good for me. So not having to worry about school for 2 months does sound nice, but I also am worried that at the end of that 8 weeks, it will be hard for me to jump back into it after not doing it for so long. But then also I have to worry, there's eligibility requirements for like student aid and stuff like that. So they have guidelines where it's like you have to be enrolled a certain amount of time to be able to get your student aid. But I think that I will be okay if I don't take this class this 8 weeks, because from what I understand, as long as I am enrolled at least half-time, then I am still eligible for student aid, and half-time is considered like, it's 6 credit hours from what I read, and I went back and looked, and the second semester started this past session in June. So the 2 classes I just finished were technically part of the second semester, and they were each 3 credit hours apiece, which adds up to 6, which means that for this semester right now, I already have 6 credit hours. So the past 8 weeks, I got 6 credit hours, and this 8 weeks, I was supposed to get 3 credit hours, which would put me at like 3/4 time. Not quite full time, but you know. So from what I understand, I think I will be okay not taking a class this second 8 weeks of the second semester, because I have the 6 credit hours I just finished already. As long as nothing goes wrong with my student aid and whatnot, I'm just gonna look at the bright side that I get a nice long break from school, and then I'll hopefully come back stronger when I start back in the next session, which is in October, I guess. I don't know.
All the scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your